Welcome, Tigers. This video is to support you creating a Google website. Go to sites.google.com/new. We've provided you the link, and you'll see that you can pick from a template gallery or a blank one. I tend to pick the blank one as I like to change things around and move things, and the templates can sometimes be restrictive. When you select New Site blank, it'll open up this. You'll want to click here and put Unit 6 and your names. There should be 2 of you in the website. Make sure that over here, just with all Google apps, you can share with others and add them as a collaborator. Right here, you're going to type the title, Heredity, DNA, and Natural Selection as the title, and then when you're in a text box, you can play around with how big it is. It gives you some lines when you click on those little blue dots. It'll give you some guidelines to have some consistency, much like a ruler. And then right here, you can also play with how big the text is. For the title of the website, it should be the title. Bold, italics, how you want to center it. Right here, you can insert a link. You can also use Control or Command K, depending on if you're using a Mac or a Chromebook. And then right here, you can also clear any formatting. If you want to get rid of a text box and add a text or an image that you already have for one of your pages, you can actually delete anything on this website. Now, when you click over here, there's where the logo is. You can change the image behind the title by going here and either upload it or select an image. As with most Google things, when you click select image, it'll allow you to pick from the gallery that they have, a URL, search for one, your albums in your drive, anything that's available to you normally through the Google. Now, what type of header is also available to be changed, but the fun stuff comes for when you want to insert things. So when you want to insert things, you can insert the text box, images, you can embed some HTML, which is a little bit more complex. I doubt we'll be using it for this website, but always an option. And then you can also insert things from your drive just by clicking it right there. You can insert certain layouts. And again, even though you insert a layout, you'll still be able to edit it. Say I pick this with a picture and a title and a little text box. If I click that there and then say I don't want the picture, I want to bring the picture down, you can change things and edit it. If I want to add something that is collapsible, you can turn that on and off. A table of contents is a nice thing to have. Image carousel. You have to have at least 2 images, but if you want to scroll through a whole bunch of pictures, you add the images there and it'll create a little place where the images can be scrolled through. And as you'll see on my home page, I have buttons. Buttons are links, and I put one for the Unit 6 Quizlet as well as to my agenda slides. You can make little dividers here to separate sections within your page. You can insert YouTube videos. You can put a calendar on your website. You can also insert maps, docs, slides, sheets, forms, and charts. So all that is what you can insert into your web page. Today, you have to add pages to your website. So not only do you have to have your home page, but each 2 slows are going to have their own page. So when you come down here, you'll see I want to add a new link or a new page. I'm adding a page. So if I add a page, I'm going to put slow 1 and 2 and done. And then it just adds the page, and then you can edit it just like you did your home page. The other page that you're going to want to add is your Frankenfruit website. And when you start adding pages, you'll see these little 3 dots over here. You can make a page a home page. You can duplicate a page. You can change the properties. When you start duplicating pages, that might be something that you use to duplicate the slows, so that you just have to go change the slows, because the format, once you set it up on the slows, is going to be the same. You can also click and drag these and change the order. So let's look at this. If you're going to duplicate this page, set it up first. Before you duplicate it, the benefit of duplicating is that you already have everything in there. Now you can pick themes as well. You can I'll show you once we get started here. So if I come here, and each page is going to have two slows. So I like this layout right here where there's two images, a title and a topic here. So if I pick that, then you'll see that. So I may say slow 1, but I want my slow at the top. You can just click and drag it there, and maybe the image in the middle and what the slow title is. Then I could also drag this up here. The format doesn't matter. You get to decide the format, but it is still going to be the slow overview. Now I have to put slow overview, and I forgot to do that. So if I do slow overview, I want that to be a title. So I want it nice and big. And then over here, I can duplicate exactly the section, but I can also color it. On my website, anything with the blue, you'll see that it is something that you have to do. And then you click these little dots over here, and I can drag it up here. So every slow page is going to have the slow overview, and then you want to duplicate that. You're going to have slow notes. So maybe I pull that down here. And then you're going to, have a slow analysis piece. Here you can insert images, and maybe I want to pick, let's just say I'm going to pick something from my drive. And I go to my Google Drive, and then when I open up my digital drawings, maybe I'm going to put Bluebird there. And I want Bluebird here. So Bluebird, I can click and pull him up here, and I can also put him right next to the title. I can put him above the title, and you just have to pay attention to the highlighting. But I want you to just play with it, and for today, you need to set up your home page, your Frankenfruit page, slows 1 and 2s, and once you have slow 1 and 2 page set up, and you've got the titles in your format, then I would recommend you going and using the duplicate page for slows 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 7 and 8 for a total of 4 slow pages, a Frankenfruit page, and a home page. I hope this video is helpful. As always, your teachers are on Zoom to help you. Have a great day, Tigers.